My father passed away in '96. And I love my father. You know, we had a great time, a great life, enjoyable relationship, very enjoyable relationship. And I used to call him, talk to him a lot. And when I was a little boy, I'd climb up on his knee and he'd tell me stories. And I remember trying to fix an electrical outlet in my home after we moved into Wheaton, and I'm like looking at it and thinking, you know, I better call my dad. I'd get my dad on the phone. Boy, it was almost as if he was right there, you know, because he would say, now you see that red wire? Don't touch it. You know. But I was so blessed by my relationship with my father, I took great security in it. And then when he passed, when he went on to be with the Lord back in 1996, you know, we had enough preparation time to realize that he was going, and I had time to let him speak into my life, which is a blessing. But I just kind of at one point felt like that relationship was over, and I was bummed about it, grieving, or however you want to say it. But I read this book. It came out of Christ for the Nations. I think it was about some lady who died and was in heaven. It seemed to her like 3 years, but actually it was just 2 or 3 days. And then she came back into her body and she was alive. But she had experienced effectively 2 to 3 years worth of living in heaven in that short period of time. And she was telling all this stuff about the glories of heaven. And I remember this thought hitting me. My relationship with my father's not over. He and I are going to be able to sit down again and talk. That's still to come. That's in my future. I still have that to look forward to. So all is well. That just really released my heart. It helped me a lot. I have a destiny I know I shall fulfill. I have a destiny in that city on a hill. I have a destiny. It's not an empty wish, 'cause I know I was born for such a time as this. I have a destiny I know I shall fulfill. I have a destiny in that city on a hill. I have a destiny. It's not an empty wish, 'cause I know I was born for such a time as this. Long before the ages, you predestined me to walk in all the works you had prepared for me. You've given me a part to play in history, to help prepare a bride for eternity. Yeah, I have a destiny I know I shall fulfill. I have a destiny in that city on a hill. I have a destiny. It's not an empty wish, 'cause I know I was born for such a time as this. I did not choose you, but you have chosen me and appointed me for bearing fruit abundantly. I know you will complete the work begun in me by the power of your Spirit working mightily. Yeah, I have a destiny I know I shall fulfill. I have a destiny in that city on a hill. I have a destiny. It's not an empty wish, 'cause I know I was born for such a time time as this. Amen. Each one of you is prepared by God for a destiny, for a plan he has in store for you. Amen.